And I'm not saying it was authorial intent. I'm just saying that's what they did. How's it going? Been a minute. On my end. As usual, the JRPG and exercise bike combination proves dangerous to both my own sloth and the challenge curve of the game. We're only going to go to level 20, but then there were 2 more fusions at level 21 that I could do without spending too much cash. That were very appealing to me. Ooh, Pixie, why are you looking like that? We did finally manage to get Ice Boost onto somebody who actually has ice, which is, yeah, we got Ice Boost on like half our personas now, and none of them are Frosty folks. Or she's gonna get Fire Boost though, a couple levels from now. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and I realized that I don't believe that we actually, in our dictionary, read Old Document 2, did we, when we found it up there at the top? Weird. Kirijo's Ergo Research Branch plans to build a lab on this island. Wonder what for? Couldn't tell ya. Did we read all of these? The contract you signed at the dorm. It says, I chooseth this fate of my own free will. That's a exploitative thing to suggest is actually true. I think we said that we accepted responsibility for what happens, or was it for our own choices? I mean, honestly, I can't stand by any of that shit. But I guess, I have no power not to stand by it. So the Velvet Key, we did read all of these. No machine will function except for those specially made for it. The coffin's potential is the ability to summon persona. The embodiment of one's inner power. Social link, shadows, the victims on the Lost Seas is our after-school club. The evoker is the fucking gun. Enables the user to summon a persona, although it is supposedly possible to do so without one. That's interesting. Tartarus, the labyrinth that appears during the dark hour, brimming with shadows. Perhaps some answer lies deep inside in the Kirijo Group, international corporation which boasts innovations in many industries. Gekkoukan High School's sponsor. I'd say it's sure weird to have a corporate sponsor for a school, but I'm sure the United States is full of such things. It's weird when we do it too. The United States is weird. It's a really fucked place. Oh, look at all these check marks. Oh yeah, all of next week is exams. What is the date? It's the 11th. We are gonna need to go and pick up. We should actually visit, didn't manage to fuse that Jack Frost with Dia. We'll do that next time we gotta visit the Velvet Room. I believe, seems not the Velvet Room, but Tartarus. What we should do is, we also accidentally, or not accidentally, but unavoidably got these steel medals turned in. Bronze medals will be available next time around. Oh, we didn't check out the spiked bat, did we? We should. And a steel pipe is our next reward, huh? No deadline, but let's not take too long. Well, we can't go there until later. Let's also get the handheld game system, though, because that's just 3 days away. That one's still a bit off, so let's not touch it. We'll get the Dia Jack Frost, as I say, next time we need to come through Tartarus. There's a long walk up to 30 to increase our persona decks again. I don't think there's any story events that expand your decks, unlike in SMT games, where that does tend to happen. Return to the dorm. Stop exploring, return to the dorm. Yep. So what did I say? Was it the 11th there? Now it's going to be the 12th. And it's going to be, correct me if I'm wrong, a Tuesday. There may be something we can do. Morning. You hear the news? There have been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. You've referred to many people as Senpai. Who is Senpai in this case? Wouldn't that be great if it was true? Our efforts paid off. Fucking Trice, why would you say, nah, it's nothing? I think so too. It was dangerous, but I'm glad we did it. We shouldn't get carried away though, because we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Classes ended for today. I heard from some people who study in the library they don't get tired as easily. At home there's more distractions. The library's really quiet, so it's easier to concentrate. Give it a try. As for me, my concentration's greater than anyone's, so I don't get tired no matter where I study. Cool. If you can't concentrate at home, try going to the library right across from the office and open most of the time. It is the 12th. Let's check real quick. Do we have... I hate that it doesn't say what fucking arcana they are here. But Bereth is a Hierophant, right? No, absolutely not. You're a Hierophant, right, Bereth? Yes, you are. A nerd. Yeah, exams are coming up. You get excited? I know. We gotta go over and talk to our elderly friends. You want to die station. Hey, did we talk to her last time we were here? Yeah, it's just the teacher who's... Oh, and this is a different line. My classes is so boring. My teacher's okay, but my cousin always has way better stories of her classroom. Maybe your cousin is just a better storyteller. Consider. Should we go talk to the cab driver again? Oh, shit. Saw the news at Monorail, huh? Could have been bad. I'm in the same line of work, or near enough. So I get goosebumps as I watch the TV. One moment. This pop filter really changes my relationship to the microphone. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Public transit is moving people around is scary stuff in its way. Is still catless. Yep. Wants a cat. Listen, I'll have a cat someday. Bookworms used books. Bereth, get ready. Gonna need your spear in here. Lead. Iwato dai strip mall. It's Bookworms books. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem uneasy. Oh, Christ, Chad, we were just talking about you. I'm sorry for troubling you about the persimmon tree. I'll root out the truth. We haven't made any effort at all to do that. Good one, Trice-chan. It's really nice having you around. I can make stupid puns whenever I feel like it. Bunkichi seems happy. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Before his death, he was a teacher at Gekko Kanai. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students in his first class. That tree is about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Does this not matter? We, cheer up, I guess. Thank you, Trice-chan. That makes me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you. Mitsuko seems very appreciative of your support. Wow, Trice-chan, you really captured her heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. It seems Bunkichi and Mitsuko have grown to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Thou art I, and I am thou. Level 5. It's getting dark out. Don't worry too much about the tree. Just stop by whenever you get the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over, but it's still good. Bunkichi stuffed a crab bread in your pocket. Obtained crab bread. Take care. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Hey. I was just about to go borrow my friend's notes. Midterms are coming up, you know. So I'll have to pass the day, sorry. So speedy. Alright, so it's Tuesday. Yuka-chan went to borrow a notebook, huh? She must be serious about studying for the exams. Guess I should study too. Starting tomorrow. Yes, how can I help? How can I help you? You need an extremely high amount of concentration to summon a persona. So if an enemy distresses you in battle, you won't be able to use it. Most intelligent enemies will try to use these tactics, so please be aware of it. An enemy may be able to affect your status during battle, so be careful. If you get distressed, you won't be able to dodge and your defenses will go down. You'll also suffer a lot of damage. God damn it, there's the same fucking lines over and over again. There's nothing interesting on the news. The news is on. How can that be? It's surely there's an ongoing investigation into the mystery of the monorail. How could our monorail have gone wrong this way? So I'm glad I looked into this because there ought to be a little something going on over here. Yeah, there is. Wait, maybe not. I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there's more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but... Maybe... Why is the fellow we're looking for not here? Let's find out, why don't we? Ooh, I see. The fellow we're looking for here is not going to be available until we've reached Permit Level 4, which we have not yet. The fella over here may be available now, but he should only be here Thursday through Sunday, but we can probably just crash right the fuck through his whole scene. If only we'd realized he should be there. I bet there's a condition on him too, because we've checked, right? Nothing's happened nowadays. Guess that's what peace means. Yeah, we've heard this one before. Alright, well, so we've just been skipping nights, but I realized there is something we could be doing. Incidentally, we were told that there is somebody in town who can fuse weapons out of personas, but they haven't opened their store yet. It's this one. It'll be opening June 9th. No big mystery. We should probably as well visit the cops. We always stop in at the cops after doing some astral vigilantism. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need, and he's got new things too. Talk to me, pig. Some people with apathy syndrome suddenly returned to normal. I don't know how it happened, but it must have been something you guys did. Thanks, I appreciate your hard work. You're really just ready to believe that, huh? That spiked bat doesn't sell for shit, even though it's way good. Let's keep one example of each, just as we had planned to. I guess it would make more sense to, yeah, since it goes down, it's going like that. Lady Eye. Let's get rid of them, why don't we? And so many rapier. I don't think there's really any call to hold one of each, honestly, but it's not much harm either. Off with his shorts, please. The toy bow, that's another one that's a reward worth far less than it is worth. This guy can do panic? That's the only thing he's got, huh? Just panic and nothing? Maybe we should keep it though, because it's our second best bow, having 2 of each. Also, keeping one of each, we would be betraying that. Brass knuckles, very nice. Rash guard. Resist electricity, endurance. And we're down to all this stuff. Weird medicine. So I wonder if these Empress's masks, etc., actually do have any other use. Should we look it up? Should we check? Let's check. Alright, Internet, I'm going to be credulous. I'm going to trust you. It sounds like in the FES edition of the game, the it might be valuable items are not involved in anything that Elizabeth wants or anything goofy like that. That would be what we were risking, is that Elizabeth might ask us for them later. But I guess not. It's not even like it's worth that much. We're just getting rid of our trophies here. Those Trieste gems, we don't really need those. We also don't need 4,000 maca. Get rid of this cloth, why don't you? Cloth off. How many wealth coins we got? A few. Treasure coins. They're worth a bit more. Hey, we've climbed back up to nearly where we were when we were, before we did our latest repack of the deck. Because this shit's fucking expensive. Light sharp katana with an unknown effect. 86. I think I like the thrusting swords more with their attack. Get a flurry. Just for the old protagonist. Yeah, I would like to equip it, please. Just for the shadow engage, you know. Bound tightly with Rattan. I'm sure how that's pronounced. Should we grab us one of these? Can we see the random effect that it has immediately? No. Master's Garment. I don't know if I feel like buying more of those just now. We'll find them up in the tower. What do we got to worry about? Whatever we need, the tower provides. What's this over here? The Ganesha Thingus. How are we for personas and luck? I looked into it, and the persona I was planning to conjure that was really high luck, like off the luck. What's the word I'm looking for? It was off the luck curve, that is to say, had much higher than other personas of its level, was apparently added in Portable, and is not present in this version of the game, or is just higher level. That little weird green guy who looks like he's made of wood and stumbling around. Oh shit, there was something that we were going to do though. Take me back to the mall. Oh, let's throw High Pixie on, why don't we? Just because she seems to be our baddest bitch. Oh no, Huapo's gonna get Fire Boost, right? Yeah, so she is, by quite a margin, the baddest of all possible bitches. Please hand me Huapo. 24 magic, holy shit, she's a killing machine. Not the crane game, leave it alone. Let's go over here. Game Panic, numerous machines fill the arcade. So normally we would be doing this to bump our social stats, but also you can do it to improve your persona's stats. What's in the front? So I think the front, yeah, these are the social stats games. Interesting, they can all be played. Generally, they're limited by day. Lucky Fortune Mole Whacker's a punching bag. I bet this is luck, strength, or endurance, vitality, whatever it is. What do we get? Strength for punching bag. Mole Whackers, this seems like agility. Yeah, speed. Yeah, but I want to do luck. I just want to get a really lucky fairy. Yeah. Decide to go back to the dorm. As long as we got nothing else to do of a night, why not just go luck up our fairy? Sleep earlier. Oh, we were trying to avoid doing things that would make us get great status, right? Because we never fall out of it. We never fall out of it when in Tartarus, but I guess we're not going to Tartarus, so our condition has improved because we rested. We overhear a conversation. Did you hear the latest? Someone on the staff was hospitalized with some bad injuries. I heard the guy suddenly collapsed and the guy's car fell 30 feet straight down. Wow, I've never heard of anything like that before. Is this school haunted? I know, right? I think I just felt a chill go down my spine. I should go to the nurse's office. The nurse's office? The same place that staffer is resting? Are you kidding me? He'll give you that weird medicine. You might even end up feeling worse. The first bell's rung. So let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth rotates once every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep or anything. It's basic, but it's an important premise for the rest. Let's see. Trice, how fast would you say the Earth rotates near the equator? Why, it's 1,700 kilometers an hour, sir, or senpai, or whatever. Would you call a teacher senpai? I have no idea. Correct. Near the equator, the Earth spins faster than the speed of sound. All right, what's next? Flip to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that, and that's an experiment. We gave the correct answer. Our charm has remained as full as it ever was. After school, you got anything to say? Hi, Trice-kun, don't forget it's almost time for exams. Our senpai are really smart, so we better get good scores or they'll laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. Yeah, it's a time management kind of a thing. Oh shit, I forgot that we have to follow a guide very carefully to get what we're going for here. Looks like it's back to the elderly couple with us. Do you think I should bind, oh, actually it's a little hard to do, unfortunately. I was thinking I could bind play pause on the recording just to, it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. I might have to change what the binding is for OBS on play pause. Because there's so much kind of trivialities in here, like wandering over to bump luck on the ferry every day. We hardly need to capture that. On the other hand, it is fast enough when we're turboed out. As long as we're not dawdling the way that we so love to do. Bookworms used books. Let's spend some time. We feel our relationship growing stronger. It could become stronger soon. We decide to go back to the dorm. So tired of studying. Let's go to Tartarus, bro. Hit the books. Are you serious, bro? Isn't saving the world more important? Come on, Yucatan wants to go. We do have exams next week, but what the hell? I'll go. That's what I'm talking about. Can we get that? Have you ever been enraged? Have you ever been enraged before? Well, there's a skill that can make someone become enraged. Anyone can go berserk. Both your attack power and your attack speed will increase, but you won't be able to defend yourself, so you can get really messed up. So if you become enraged, be careful. Madame. You need extremely... We've heard about this one. Some enemies can charm you. Oh, what's it say? I wonder if I've ever been charmed before. A person who's been charmed doesn't remember it happening. We've seen that one. Weapons in armor. Yep, the cops don't even... Weapons in armor can give you advantages the cops don't even know about.
Who evidently left some gauze inside his patient's stomach. The hospital settled with the patient for over 1 million yen. Next up, the summer weather forecast.
Cool. Well, the only thing to do now is go and make our ferry that much luckier. Ah, it's impossible to select when we're on turbo mode. Help. There we go. We got lucky. Just checking, making sure that our friends aren't here. Should be Thursday through Sunday that the fella's here. Looks like, to me. Let's get in here. Numerous machines fill the arcade. Will you stay here until midnight? Just thinking about the Hierophants there. So I guess if we had had enough points to advance Hierophant, it would have advanced when we visited them there. And the reason that we did this spend time instead was because we didn't have enough points. There's just good kind of confirmation that that's what's going on there. It's the same ones here. Either speed, strength, or luck. Dr. Edgar's fabulously macabre, but whatever it was. Sleep earlier, be rested, trance. Trice. Sorry, mistaken you for your forebears. Almost time for exams again. It's right back to the Hierophants again. Yeah. You said the same thing every time, my friend. Take me to the station. Yeah, I would. Dear Trice Chance here, so would you please cheer up? I understand their reasoning, but if that tree is removed, I feel like the memory of my son will vanish with it. Please stop quarreling. We're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fretting. Sorry to make you worry. Mitsuko seems deeply touched. Apparently, the rumor was true. They really are going to cut down the persimmon tree, so we went to the school to say goodbye. But that just reminded Mitsuko of our son's death. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem really depressed. It'll be okay. Tree dear, that's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, what will your admirers think? Right, Tristan? Smiles return to Mitsuko's face. We feel Bunkichi and Mitsuko's great appreciation. Our relationship is stronger now. Broadly, I think that the story being told here, or like the idea here, my wife will be happy to see such a handsome young man. You take this for when you get hungry.
Sup, dude?
Let's go at Tartarus. You can study anytime. Need to get stronger ASAP. Me and Hermes will take down the next big shadow ourselves. You seem confident. Why shouldn't I be? Are your grades, Yori? Oh, yours, never mind. I already know. I'm currently studying college level material for your information. And now I don't feel like doing anything at all. Here, be nicer to that poor boy.
Speaking of,
yes. I think. Yes. Just making sure my mic wasn't rotated in some strange way that meant that I was not going to be able to come through. It would be a terrible shame to lose all these insights that I've got, right? Hey, look who it is. It's a boy with a video game. Ooh, you're looking for a handheld game system. Admit it, twice you're hooked. Guess that online game I gave you really got you going, huh? Well, I just got a redesigned Comp Station Portable to replace my original model. No sense in keeping them both, so you can have the old one. I'll get it for you, 1 sec. Here you go. I'll take you on anytime. What you doing? Studying? Yep. And you're a good student. I'm not. I never study. And me and Junpei, kindred spirits. It's amazing how haunting having just been, I mean, I never did poorly in school, really, but that was all coasting. Truly. I was faking it the whole way, and I'm in my 30s now and still feel incredibly fucked up about it.
Today's exchange rate. The dollar is now valued at 114.9 yen, a slight increase from before.
It'd be amazing if there was some, like, totally mundane geopolitical drama going on in the background. Have you ever been enraged? But wait, we've heard this one. Shut the fuck up, dudes. Get some new material. What's wrong with you? Alright, so tonight, I believe we should be able to make a new friend. He's not here. Well, where the bloody hell is he gone? Give me a moment, I'll figure it the fuck out. God fucking damn it, why isn't he here? Oh, so you weren't worried about this. We have to serve customers in the club before we're allowed to see him. Then we need level 2 courage. So you talk to the bartender to do that? Is that a thing? Aren't you a little young to be in here? Guess you can stay. How do we serve customers in the club? How do we do this? Is the club over here? Is it the B Blue? Welcome. No, this is the accessory shop. Magic ring. I like that those are just different. One is capitalized, the other is not. These are all new. Mega luck band. It just increases it by 2. That's mega, is it? Well, that's not what we're looking for. Gotta figure out how to. Hopefully, it's not impossible when your courage is already maxed. That would be a huge shame. Simple enough. We're gonna need to get strength to 4, so it's hermit 4 for the dude standing outside, and the strength 4 for the dude standing inside. So, given that we're following this guide so carefully, we're not gonna be able to do those for a little bit. Hermit should be for soon. Soonish. Soon enough. Looks like it's Lucky Fairy Hour. How lucky is she right now? No. No, not me. Show me the personas look, please. That's not Wapo. Jesus, 13. I don't really know why I was checking on that. Yeah, let's stay here until midnight. Check the bag. Lucky fortune. Dr. Edgar's macabre fortune nearly came true. There we go. We actually read it that time. Exams are coming up. Just crash out. If only we could oh, we didn't turn in the game, but we did get it, right? Right? Good morning. Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? Of course. Just as I expected. I'll be looking forward to seeing your grades. If they're good, I'll give you something. Consider it a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents have decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we might be able to rid the public of their fear. However, every time a new shadow appears, it seems to be more powerful than the last. And even after Akihiko returns to battle, we still won't be at full strength. Why not? What will we be missing? What will be missing? Let's translate the paragraph on page 30, shall we? The bell's going to ring soon, so make this quick. And this seeing the family sitting down to dinner, doesn't it warm your heart? Now, who wants to answer a question? Today's the 15th, so I'll pick Trice, but Trice is number 16. One of the items on the menu for the family is pain. How would you translate this to English? C'est du pain, madame. Good job, bien fait. Pain means bread in English. The term pain came from Portugal to Japan a long time ago. This will be on your next exam, so make sure you got this covered. We've still got a couple minutes left. Oh, in today's newspaper, we gave the correct answer. Our charm has increased. Class has ended for the day. Doo-doo. I wonder how many of my old high school teachers were communists then and are communists now. I know one was. He sadly passed away not young. He was in his 60s probably, but he was, he certainly could have had another couple decades of life in him. I believe we're just going back to... Just thinking about how, as a teacher, you must have just such a clear-eyed understanding of how you're denied access to essentially citizenship in your society while doing something that unquestionably needs to be done, which is just totally hijacked by anyway, a lot of sympathy for teachers. Saw the news and on the noon. How about you? Asking around is the basic method of gathering information, but it's not going so well this time. What about you? Do you know anything about these incidents? If you have information, I can reward you for it. Who is this old woman? Old woman? That's strange. I don't see any old women around here. Just one beautiful reporter, bravely investigating the mysterious incidents here downtown. Who are you? Can't you tell I'm a reporter? I'm doing an investigative report on the mysterious incidents around here. I don't know anything. Bummer. You got kind of a mysterious aura, so I thought you might know something special. Well, I am. I am quite mysterious. Trice-chan, welcome. Mitsuko's crying. Ask why she's crying. Don't worry, she's crying because she's happy. She always cries at happy events, like the day we first met. He seems excited. All the graduates from my son's class have gathered at the school. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree. They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down. What the fuck kind of person would say that? Holy shit. Video games, why are you like this? This is the duality of man, is complete fucking psychopath or normal guy. That's great. Many of them came to our son's funeral. It's been so many years, but they still remember him. Kichi's deeply touched. They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. Trice-chan, were you the one who called them all? Nope. There's no need to be modest, Trice-chan. Kichi seems happy. You, the man, Trice. Incredible. Kichi and Mitsuko seem to think you're responsible for the petition. They seem very appreciative. I was saying before they interrupted us by continuing to tell their story, I quite like the core of the story. I think it's affecting in the extreme. Don't forget about us, even if you graduated to become an adult. Someday I'd like to go have a drink together, but let's wait till you're legal. See you later, Trice-chan. After saying goodbye, we go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
But it's just not told in a way that's very good. It's like, we get it. It's basically 2 sentences of storytelling, which is told over not much more than 2 sentences spread out over who knows how much time. Let's hear about frightened, yeah. In battle, an enemy may cause you to become extremely frightened. This ailment is known as fear. Fear may immobilize you or make you flee from battle. When you're in this state, you'll be unable to control your own mind. It's amazing. Hey, don't try to do everything all in one day. To do good in a competition or an exam, you need to practice or study a little every single day. What are you doing? Studying? Man, you're a good student. I'm not. I never study. We should reach out to that boy. He's clearly in crisis. We need to be kind to him. It's so fucked that, like, there's this bifurcated cultural assumption of, like, people receiving interventive care or whatever. And then also of, like, blaming people for not doing well in the structures that they are forced to engage with. I was never blamed, I guess, for not doing great in those structures. Partly, I think, because people didn't notice I wasn't doing that well in a weird way. Condition improved. Oh, we didn't turn in the video game system in. Hey. Running late. No. The doctor said I'm almost fully healed, so I couldn't wait to go get some exercise. I'll be ready for battle after the midterms. But that means I've got to start training now. That's strange. The answer turned out to be an extremely large integer. It's 50 sextillion times 1200. 60 septillion multiplied by 1820. 10 octillion, 920 septillion. These numbers are too big to fit on Blackboard. Oh, it was using the wrong equation. If you plug the numbers into the correct equation, the answer comes down to 3. What a beautiful equation it is. We feel tired. No, stay awake. The exam, right, the exams start on Monday. It'll cover up to page 34. This formula won't be on it. It's so beautiful, though. Maybe I should put it on the exam. Kidding, don't give me that look. We stayed up and listened. Our academics has increased. Class has ended. Is there more talk about the exams? Yes. Looks like it's Hierophant again today. What are we doing? What on earth is going on here? We want to go to the Velvet Room. Turn in that game console. Which means going... I guess we can do it at night. Let's just not forget this time. Let's not forget this time, alright? You remind me. You hold me to that. Of course I'd like to spend some time here.
Thrice, Shan, we've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. There's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
Someone with a petition?
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint was too vague. But yeah, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree.
He seems cheerful.
They said, let's protect the tree together, and he's gotten a lot of signatures from students who were in our son's class.
Persona, SMT, what is up with you giving these dialogue choices that have no difference between them?
Many people want to honor his memory. He was loved by everyone. Of course, he was our proud son. I'm sure he's just as happy as we are. All right, Trice-chan, let's go to Gecko-kun right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
I'll pass? Again, what a fucking psychopath.
Sweet, that's music to my ears. I've never been so excited about a walk before.
They've taken a liking to us. Our relationship is stronger now. I am thou, and thou art I, etc.
Let's race to the persimmon tree from here. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the storm.
After visiting the persimmon tree with Bunkichi, we decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
The most popular bakery in town. It's so popular that the 50 sweet rolls won to a customer was sold out within the first 5 minutes.
Incredible. Can't believe that such a thing could come to pass. This is a bit sudden, but do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? This one's funny. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, but I must ask you not to go tonight or tomorrow night. The others are busy studying for their exams and do not have time to go. You should also be using the time to study. That's what she says. Like, couldn't she just have... Why did she not just tell us? Like, it is very strange to frame that way. Can I see the others? They're studying? Yes. Every time I come out here to take a break from studying, I see Junpei. Is it just a coincidence, or is he that big a slacker? I was studying. I just came out here for a quick break. Okay, so maybe that's not true. I started out fine, then I got lazy. I don't know how everyone can study so much. Oof, this is just giving me flashbacks, man. I was never even self-aware enough, really, to register just... it's all bad. It's all bad. Bad structures. We live in a bad world. People suffer more than they deserve. Let's see. So remember to stop by the Velvet Room. Let me in. Welcome.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? You seem to have completed a request. Is that a portable game system? I've heard these have special mechanisms that make the player forget the passage of time. How frightening. How does it work? Does it send slight shocks that addle your mind? I don't think I'd like to try this anymore. Please, take it with you. Please accept your reward. 2x curse paper. Weird. 526? Well, we're about to lose an entire week to tests, so let's just do that. Just grab it. Because 526 is sooner than we think. It's going to be right on top of us. Let's get out of here. Back to the dormus. And right inside. Oh, no, that's not what we're doing. We gotta train our fairy. What are we thinking? We only have just the brain buffer to do one task. You plan one thing, and that's it. Take me to the Lucky Fortune. Wait, is it actually increasing luck, not magic? Or was it magic, not luck? Has it been magic, not luck every time? I mean, I'm happy for either, but I really wanted a lucky fairy. There's no school today. No, show me the one I've got equipped. Holy shit, her magic is so high. It must be increasing magic, not luck. What the fuck have I done? I've created a nightmare creature. And unfortunately, she's only got the one element, which is not perfect. If I'd realized I was bumping magic and not luck, it might have made more sense to put it on even just our Valkyrie. Because she's got 2 elements, Matsuyo and Mabufu. On the other hand, Wapo can now probably annihilate anyone who is not immune to fire within our range. Didn't realize quite what mess I was causing myself, perhaps. Alright, it's Sunday, and that means it's store time. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. The home shopping show is about to start. Here's Tanaka's amazing commodities. Grant a review desires. Incredible, an all-purpose katana. It'll make us much stronger, and they'll throw in diet food. What if we load and check again? Do you think it's randomized? Nope, it's not. I think we must have missed at least one of these, right? And possibly several. I'll take it. I just want that all-purpose katana. Who knows? Maybe it's good. We can't get any smarter. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin. We got a spooky snake, so... Inside Lunarvale Hospital, Maya's in the room. Hi, I was waiting for you, so, I'm drunk. Oh, really? Yeah, really? Ooh. Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Maya seems to be enjoying herself. 3 beers and counting. Will you hold my hair back? I even have to work from home this weekend. Home alone. Never mind. Don't worry, I'm on a break, you know. Maya's avatar's dancing. Maya's avatar sat down. Didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends. But lately I can't get motivated to get any work done at work. You don't like your job? I love it. It's what I always wanted to do since I was a kid. It's maybe 8 years though. Maybe I'm just bored. Maybe sometimes I wish everything would slow down a bit. Why do I play this game even though I have better things to do? Lol. I don't talk like this IRL, I swear. It's just an online habit. I suppose I should type correctly like this, but I'm just lazy. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so elite. Maya's really opening up to us. Our relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in our head. It's hermit time. Power to create groan. Have you ever said lol IRL on accident? I think I would die, Raffle. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. Ooh, don't tell anyone, okay? I can't get fired. I want to keep my job. I gotta get back to work, huh? Night. Our player signed off. We better do the same.
First semester midterm exams begin today and last for 6 days. Yeah, this is like a montage. We overhear a conversation. Oh no, the test is today. I didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep. Come on, you don't need to lie about it every time. By the way, did you hear? Our PE teacher was hospitalized. Heard a signboard filled on top of him. Whoa, wait, who cares about our PE teacher? Psychopaths. Come on, we got 5 minutes. We can memorize 10 vocab words. First bell's rung. It's the first day of exams. Questions are so easy. Our pen won't stop moving. Yeah, we're a little bit jacked. Question seems familiar. How would you translate pain into English? Bread. We feel confident about our answer. Yoop. Question seems familiar. How fast the Earth rotates the equator? Faster than sound. We feel confident about our answer. Yoop. The question seems familiar. What's the name for water high in calcium and magnesium? It's hard water, of course, but oop. We feel confident about our answer. Question seems familiar. Where's the Keturah tomb located? Why, that's Nara. We feel confident about our answer. The dark of the moon. Today is the last day of midterms. Hey, Trice. Today's the last day of midterms, huh? If the doctor gives me the okay, I'll be able to fight with you guys again. Finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job leading the team in Tartarus. Would you mind continuing after I come back? That way I can concentrate on building my strength. I don't mind. I already talked to Mitsuru. She was fine with it. Good luck. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. Our pen won't stop moving. Zip, zip, zip. Today's exams have ended. Only time will tell. I'm not going to worry about my score. Well, I guess it went okay. Let's wait for the scores to be posted. Yay, we're done with exams. They were so hard. Oh man, all I want to do is relax. How does it feel to be free? This is what matters about exams, not those little numbers they put in the corners. But man, I bet I'll be depressed once I see my scores. We just have a deranged society. It's so awful. Why are we like this? 5:23. Oh shit, we got stuff to do outside. Hello, ma'am. Tri-san, the other day I sort of overreacted. I wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, especially boys. I know it's bad, I can't help it. She seems very self-conscious. What will we say? I'm male. I know, that's why I'm so nervous now. Sorry, I won't be very good student council representative. I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. Thanks, I'll do my best. Yeah, we live a strange life. The other day, I had a dream about Mitsuru-senpai. She drove me around on her motorcycle, and we cruised around town at midnight. It was so cool. I wish I could ride with her like that for real. I would be so happy just to be run over by Mitsuru-senpai. Bring on her burning Hot Wheels. Extremely gay. Did you hear about the girl who was kidnapped? She was just walking in broad daylight, and they got her. She must have done something. I heard there was a drive-by around here. They say the victim didn't die, but it's still pretty scary. This was our recommended link. Wasn't sure where she was, but here she is. Hey, Trice-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. If Yuko wants to walk home together. Since we have the Valkyrie Arcanum, we should do well. Yeah, I actually had a higher level strength, but our Valkyrie is so fucking buff that I just grabbed her instead. Folks, do excuse me. Saw a support ticket come in for work, and while I am strictly speaking off tomorrow, I got a feeling my team would be at sea without my take. Sure enough, I destroyed that thing from orbit. Whew, smoking crater. Solved hard, and they would not have been able to deal with it without me. How would we like to spend time with her after school? Yeah, we would. Great, let's go have some fun. Yuko seems happy. Iwato Dai Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurant. Was it Wakatsu? Fried mackerel was good. Even though I eat lunch every day, I still get hungry after practice. I consider this an early dinner. I'll still eat dinner when I get home, though. I really have to stop eating between meals or I'll gain tons of weight once I'm not so busy with the team. Hey, Trice-kun, do you think I eat too much? Not really. I agree. I just eat a little more than your average girl, right? I'm sure I'll burn off the extra calories during practice. She seems amused. You live in the dorm, right, Trice-kun? Not to pry, but you must love being around good-looking girls like Mitsuru and Yukari. Wait, Is it, So, can you max out these social links without, like, trying to fuck all the ladies? That's my question. Not really any. Let's go. How about not necessarily? Really? So not all guys like the same thing. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being more like them. Yuko seems amused. Not that I'm desperate for attention or anything. Maybe I should go on a diet. I'm lazy, but it's the only way. What? You're like a jock, dude. I've decided I'm gonna stop eating between meals. My first goal is to tone up my arms. Did you hear that, Trice-kun? You are my witness. Yuko told you about her resolution. Your relationship is stronger now. Is this our first social link with a girl our age? I don't really have a lot of social links yet. I'm just observing that it's immediately about her fucking body. Yup, thou art I, strength. She's already a jock. How much jockier does she need to get? I mean, power to her if she wants to, but Yuko seems to think of you as someone who's easy to talk to. You're still just casual acquaintances. I don't think it says that for the ones who aren't girls. Let's go. Yeah, otherwise I might be tempted to order something else. Blush. She seems really happy. Alright, let's go. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. It's presumptuous. Highest order. Oop.
I hear you're fully healed.
Shit, voiced.
Congrats, man.
Nice.
I need to catch up on my training. I've slacked off for a whole month.
You were battle damaged.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted precious time. Besides, we found another Persona user. We did? Sweet. Is it a girl? Actually, it is. She's a junior who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Don't think so.
Yamagishi? Oh, that girl in 2E.
Yukari is on
She
it.
gets sick a lot, from what I heard. I don't see her at school very often.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But maybe she's not cut out for battle. I had an evoker made for her, too.
Got a bullet with her name on it.
What? We're giving up on her already? I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Jeez.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because this is totally unnecessary, Junpei.
Come on, I'm a guy. What'd you expect?
Decency. Human fucking decency. So what day do we have the next quest item on? 'Cause 526. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. So we're not quite there for strength, and we're not quite there for the hermit either. No worries is what I was muttering about there. You'll see soon enough. Yes, how can I help you? Tell me more about status effects. We were very lucky to find another Persona user. However, it can't be helped if she's weak and unable to fully participate. Dude, aren't you bummed? Not really. You serious? You're such a strange guy. What do you mean, Junpei? I know, right? That's a normal reaction, right? Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Fucking asshole. No, it's not a normal reaction to treat human beings as if their only fucking purpose in the world was your titillation. Sorry, buddy. That's not an appropriate way to interface with a total stranger you haven't even met. It's disappointing that Fuka can't join us, but don't worry, I'll be back in no time. Or did you want her? Whoa, what just happened? Want her to join instead of me? Don't be crazy. Really? Oh, that's good. Junpei said he wanted Fuka instead of me. Okay, well, he's just being awful. Junpei's acting stupid again. He doesn't care about who she is as long as she's a girl. He's just happy. Yeah, you're right. That big smile on his face after he heard the girl was coming. Well, I guess it would be nice to have the girl in the dorm. No, he is being a shithead, dude. Oh, when I said I feel the same way, that was agreeing with her. Yes, I feel the same way. Well, I guess it'd be nice to have the girl in the dorm. I thought it was, I feel the same way as Junpei.
Arrested a 22-year-old man who was selling illegal copies of a popular PC game. The man's computer was also seized in the raid.
Who could that have been, do you think? Should we save? I don't know when we last actually did a save. Maybe it was recent. Don't think it was that recent. It is not going to look recent because we had a long pause there. Hope I've cut that out of this episode because I kept turning... to run queries on my database, I gotta hit F9, which plays and pauses the recording. Polonium All, why don't we speed up? Why don't you? So just, yeah, Billy Syndrome guys. I just want to make our fairy a nightmare. How is she? Huapo. So she's got 39 magic right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking shit, dude. Lucky fortune. Our magic's increased. We decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, but I wanted to see how much. There's a box in the room. That's what we bought from the TV show, the all-purpose katana and the diet food. Uh-oh. Somebody's calling us. Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk, dude? Oh, are we gonna get in trouble for this? Because if we'd gone over to... Oh, we're not going back to the magician for fucking ever. Jesus. Are we supposed to be done with the magician already? Because, no, there it is. Finally, the magician shows up again in July. It doesn't finish even then. Holy shit. What's going on? Yeah, it's gonna be months before we're done with him. Which is irritating, because it'd be great to just finish it. But I guess we got goals, you know? We got goals, and the goals are not totally negotiable. Do you have time to talk? Actually, I'm kind of busy. Oh, you are? Alright, I guess I'll talk to you later then. Yeah, you sounded disappointed. Why don't you go, I don't even want to talk about what you should be going and doing, because what you're gonna go and do is not fucking appropriate. Mr. Weird Dude. Yes, our condition improved. There's no school today. Hey, we do get freedom at least. Irritatingly catchy song. The amazing commodities. What's he got? All-purpose apron. And also more diet food. Of course we'll buy it. We're not going to be above, by the way. We definitely may. That's a little contradiction. Would you like to go back to sleep just because, you know, just in the middle of the day? No. But I think we might be willing to hack our cache. So far, that hasn't been remotely necessary, but if later in the game there's things we can get to or try to do semi-legit that would just take time and money, then we're just going to cheat. I like that we'd make that declaration before there's been any temptation to it all. What will you do for the rest of the day? Play the MMO. Inside Luna Vale Hospital, Maya's not signed on. I'm running a little late. I'll BRTK. Maya entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me to some dude. Why don't we get married? Even without meeting me IRL? Take me, Tatsuya. Maya seems happy. Don't worry, I still have some spunk left at my age, lol. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night I got all drunky and kinda passed out at Bologna. This old dude says, you think men want drug sluts like you? I told him to shut the fuck up, damn it, yeah, please. OTL. What's that? Sorry, kinda got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I do feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. I used a heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, I guess your itchy was already full. Mayonnaise. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Maya feels like she can own up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. This is really good character writing, actually. In a kind of familiar situation. Just talking to somebody online, you have no fucking idea whether they are. I've been on both sides of that, like shocked at how old and how young. That old lamer I told you about was in front of Polonia. If you see him, don't be nice. You'll know because he talks like a woman. That's odd. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Maya's player signed off. An older man outside Polonia Mall. Yeah, confusingly though, well. Morning, you're punctual as always, Trice-kun. Junpei looks like the world's about to end. Really? Yeah, really, exam stars will be posted, so that explains it. He said he's gonna beg for a higher score, like that's gonna work. Oh, by the way, you remember how Akihiko-senpai was talking to that girl, Fuka? I hear she's kinda weak. That's just a rumor. Wonder what she's really like. Either way, have another Persona user can't be a bad thing. I didn't really intend for this to be on always super speed, but it's really working for me. Hey, the results are posted. We decided to go look at the exam results. We scored the highest in our class. Everyone is looking at us with respect. Our charms increased. We suddenly remembered something Mitsuru promised to give us a gift if we scored the highest. Alright, class, settle down. You can show your scores to one another later. Let's go over the test now. First part was the kanji dictation section. How could any of you have got this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear you make me embarrassed to be your teacher. The next portion was a short essay reacting to the passage about bullying in schools. This one was a gimme. As long as you wrote something down, I give you credit for it. You could have complained about the bullying at Gekko-kan, right? I'm kidding, of course. There's no bullying here. None whatsoever. I'm not getting into that. We feel tired. No, stay awake. Okay, on to the next section. Many of you got this part wrong. Now pay attention. You were asked to write the correct conjunction in each case. The correct answer was and, but I gave partial credit for however. We stayed up and listened and got wiser. Except we're already as smart as it's possible to be. It's a bizarre concept. I'm neither happy nor disappointed with my score since it's about average. How'd you do, new guy? I saw your test results, Trice-kun. Can't believe you came out on top. Mitsuru-senpai seemed really impressed. Maybe she'll give you some kind of reward. Just like that, I thought. My score wasn't too bad. I guess it's a good starting point. Greetings and salutations. You got nothing to say about scores, huh? You talked to the girl who wants to get run over by our boss. The other dream I had a day. Not the day I had a dream about Mitsuru-senpai. You there. Hey, bro, it's time for... What, no, what was he? Yeah, it's time for practice. You go on ahead. For some reason, Kazushi does not seem like himself. We do have a chariot, thank goodness. Let's go to practice. I'll catch up later. Gekko-kan High School practice field. The track team is giving it everything they've got. The workout's tough but fun. I love how fast they're going. We don't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, we go back to the dorm. Main lobby, we see Kazushi. Hey, Trice, what's up? You've probably been wondering where I've been. The hospital again. You remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do. You remember everything. He seems a little happier now. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. Hey, Trice, ugh. Damn it. You can't. Please use my shoulder. Thanks, Trice. Sorry to be such a pain. He seems happy. Funny, huh? I was trying to tie my shoes and I fell. It's a good thing you were around. If it had been someone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, our relationship strengthened as we continue to allow him to destroy his body. The deepest secret. I'm gonna go train by myself. I have to train even though practice is over. The big meet's not that far off. You're leaving, right? Later, dude. Let's train together sometime.
Sup, dude?
doesn't feel great, does it? My grades were pretty good. I'm glad the exams were easy. Going to Tartarus really tires me out, so I can't focus on my studies like I used to. It's been so long since we looked. That's a huge boost, though, right? 42 now? So what do you reckon? Should we keep pumping Huapo, or should we... I mean, it would be really funny to just have a Huapo. It might be impossible to resummon her. Like, it might get prohibitively expensive with her stats obscenely high. Maybe we should swap out to Valkyrie. Because Valkyrie's got 2 elements on her. And probably if we can get her into her magic up to like 50, then... Huh, looks like my grades went up. Well, I guess that makes sense. I've spent my time studying. Oh, by the way, Mitsuru won't be back until later, so we won't be going to Tartarus today. So I'm not gonna get my little present from her? I wanna know what it is. Yeah, my grades were well, just leave me alone, man.
A 92-year-old woman with a surprising hobby, playing online games. When we spoke to her, she said her favorite thing about the game was being able to talk to the kids.
Are we supposed to think that's the hermit? Because it's not. It isn't. It isn't. We know the hermit. And in fact, we know the devil. My, you're handsome. He'd be perfect for the company image. But he's just a high school student. If I trained him, though. Man seems to be mumbling to himself. You seem to have caught his attention because of your charm. Hello there, young man. How would you like to have your dreams come true? I have a golden opportunity for you. Tell me more. I'm only saying this to you, so don't tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich. Guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 100. And the best part is, you don't have to do a thing. You'll become fabulously wealthy while you sleep. Just give me the 20,000 yen, and I'll take care of the rest. What do you say? Sure, here's the 20,000 yen. I'll be in touch once your fortune's been made. This is the dude on the fucking TV. He's the Tanaka man. That's interesting, so that didn't consume our night, huh? I mean, I guess why would it, but it would because that's a social link right there. Not yet, but it will be. Let's check the back, please. Let's see if we can actually spot how much it increases. I mean, obviously, in video land we can tell how much it increases because we can just go scroll back and see. Magic is 10. Take me to the back. Lucky fortune giving me magic. Yeah, go back to the dorm. No, Kenji, I don't have time. Sorry, buddy. Get fucked. What will you do? Sleep. Do we have a justice persona yet? We don't actually need it. Sup, dude? Hey, how'd you do on the exams? I'm satisfied. Seriously? Man, I'm a laughingstock. After the results were posted, I heard the 2 cute girls talking. They were saying I have a one-track mind. And I wanted to get to me. Me might be getting another girl on the team anyways. God. Hey, Trace, what's up? You seem happy. I am happy. Probably thanks to you, dude. We should hang out again. I have something to tell you, man. He seems happy. We should talk after school. Hey, Trace, you gonna practice today? No. I'll definitely be there, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee. Class has ended. I believe it is a magician day, but first, we need to go talk to Chihiro once again. Hi. Hello. I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the scareder I get. I hope somehow I can get better at this. Oh, what? It says I'm supposed to say, let's walk home together. Is that the same as let's go out? It's too soon. I'll think about it. That's not the same. One sec, let me review this shit. Well, multiple guides report it as let's go out, or let's walk home together, but apparently it is let's go out, so hopefully that's alright. I'll think about it, okay? Hopefully we didn't just fuck that. This is like really precise. This is bonkers. We're going to have an unusual level of Persona 3 knowledge, I guess, by the end of this. And yeah, it's magician time. Where is the weirdo? Here, let me give you some advice on chicks, dude. Alright, first of all, never leave them hanging. That really makes them mad. Never break a promise. They get jealous easily. If they see you walking home with another lady, you're dead. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home. Yeah, Juan Po's gonna make this easy. Hey, you will. Let's go somewhere then. The reverse McDonald's Batman is a true nightmare. Wild Duck Burger, the fries are soggy as usual. The hours flew by. Hey, Emery is... Oh, that's Miss Cano's first name, is Emery. Anyway, Emery's really popular with the guys. But I kinda took her away from him, you know, dude? Like, I made her my girl before they even had a chance. Emery's a really strict teacher, but at home, she's a real sweetheart. She's always... Doesn't seem like Kenji will ever stop talking. Yeah, good-looking people are just attracted to one another. It's like they're meant to be together. Oh my god, what fucking bizarre. I know, right? It's like a TV show, dude. Seriously. Kenji's acting like a child. What about you, Trice? How are you and your Kari-san doing? Well, I wish you all the happiness in the world, dude. Hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emery, okay? Teachers aren't allowed to date students. I'm trusting you, man. Seems like you trust us. Our relationship is stronger. Mysterious voice rings. Thou art I, and I am thou. We've been magician. Sheesh, look at the time. I haven't seen my favorite TV show in weeks. Well, I guess that's because I've got something better going on in real life. Doesn't seem like Tenji's ever gonna stop talking. Ended the conversation and returned to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Let's go to Tartarus later. I need to get back in the swing of things. Can't leave all the fun to you guys. Sorry, boyo. My weapon? Huh, I've got two. My left and right fists. I can get in close to attack, so I hardly ever miss. My attack power isn't that high. I mean, I'm strong, but there's no way I can do more damage than a sword. Speaking of sword, you never looked at the all-purpose katana. Oh, it's garbage. Does it have any purpose? You're looking for a triangular sword. What are you talking about? There's some kind of real triangular sword, a triangle. You mean a fencing épée? Épée. It's not exactly a triangular sword, but the blade's cross-section does resemble a triangle. I have a few in my room. I'll fetch one for you. Here you are. Do you plan to take up fencing? If so, I can give you lessons once I have spare time. Yes, how can I help you? You said you'd give me something. When I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors are in it. Towers reach the sky. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Aren't you giving me something for doing good? And I thought you were. I thought that was a thing. Is that not a thing? We actually need to find her at school for that. That's very weird. She partitions her life thoroughly, I guess. Dude. That's too bad. Her name's Fuka Amagishi, right? It'd be nice if a girl's in the same grade as me joined. Sometimes I just can't read the words. Sometimes they resist me. Whoops. There we go. He's not there? Where's Junpei? Junpei needs a sympathetic friend, truly. Somebody who does not. But he also needs to be fucking improved as a human being.
The economic results for April. The economy seems to be on the rise again, though a touch of inflation has led some consumers to complain.
Global inflationization. Hagbard Shilling. Polonium. He's here. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by this amount? Of course. I'll be in touch once your fortune's been made. You think that... Oh, maybe he was the... Maybe the devil was the one... Oh. Yeah, maybe he was the one who was being a huge jerk to the hermit. That would make sense because he's here. The other one is activated by strength, who I don't think is hit 4 yet. hope that's the case, because I don't like to think... this guy certainly is an asshole. Dr. Edgar's macabre fortune nearly came true. Because we didn't check how much she gained from that, did we? The all-purpose apron. I bet it's terrible. I bet it's no good at all. There's something metaphysically unpleasant to me about being trapped in transitional spaces in Persona games where I can't open my menu. Happens in SMT games too. It's just like you're on the screen, you're abstractly in a space, but you can't open your demonica. Hey, how you doing, Persona? Yeah, she ain't like 3 each time. That's not bad. Saw your test results, can't believe it came out on top. Exams suck, don't they? You have to study so much and your score gets posted. If you do bad, everyone will laugh at you. Yeah, we live in deranged societies that do not value human life at all. So all this time there was a Persona user in the class next door. Dude, you're missing out. What if she's cute? Mitsuru is not available on Wednesdays, apparently. You seem to know Mitsuru-san, but you're not going after her, are you? No way. That's what I thought. You can't be that stupid. We should deliver the triangle sword to our friend. And then we'll be back to strength again. And this will be strength 4, which should unlock the other person involved. The dream. I guess we, once again, can deliver the sword at night, right? Let's just find her. Hey, Trice-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Yeah, great, let's have some fun. She seems happy. Kikukan High School main lobby. And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it. And, oh, can you hang on a second? I'll finish the story after I put my shoes on. Again, how childish. She's standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face. What's wrong? No, it's nothing really. Something seems to be bothering her. It's the same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. They're safe. Wouldn't be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. This happen often? Well, after the first few times, I stopped counting. She seems disgusted. I was pissed off at first, then I just got used to it. Tired of being angry. I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Hey, that was a joke. Don't take it seriously. I'm not like that at all, alright? We left with Yuko. Polonium all. He went for his arm, but then he put it in a chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it. And I thought brains are just as important as brawn. Like I thought, brains are just as important as brawn. Yuko-san, is that your new boyfriend? No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. You don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. You've got the story all wrong as usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do so much running after all. Not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular. Oh, stop. Her boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. But I wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because being a team manager isn't easy. You won't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not. It was just an example. What's wrong? I say something to offend you. No, I wish you get going. 2 girls disappeared. Let's go sit down. This is not a very good social link so far. I'm sorry, Trice-kun. Didn't mean to get you involved. No worries. Thanks. Maybe I should tell you the whole story. Girl with the black socks, she went to the same middle school as me. There was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out and we started dating, but he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. Blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? Go on my shelf, it was probably her. She holds a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving at times. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Are you mad? I'm honored. How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on? She seems embarrassed. When it comes to relationships, you should never play with women's emotions. Trust me, I've been there before. You know, if people see us sitting together like this, they may think we really are dating. I don't mind though. Blush. She seems embarrassed our relationship is stronger. That is not much of a vignette. Team manager, strength of 4. Seems she's curious about us. Please don't tell Kaz or anyone else that story. You're the only one who knows, Trice-kun. By the way, the guy I was booing out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You probably figured that out, right? See ya. We decided to go back to the dorm. It's Mitsuru, who still has forgotten about me, test-wise. Yep. It's very tall. I'd love to climb it in VR chat, but it wasn't working right. I'm a little disappointed about Fuka-kun as well. It is quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Would you feel more assured if you had more team members? Yes, I would. Thankfully, Akihiko-kun has rejoined the team. Dork. That's too bad. Her name's Fukuyama Shishi, right? Said that already. Dude, my persona's getting stronger. It's really good at physical attacks, but its skills don't change much. Is that why my grades are so low? Hey, I didn't know you had skills too. I was just joking. Now I'm depressed. Other than electricity skills, it seems like my persona can learn status-lowering skills. Status-lowering skills are very useful. Power isn't the only thing that wins battles. Huh. Can't believe my persona's actually teaching me something.
Physicist, the team pulled through. In seasonal news, the tourism industry in Okinawa is gearing up for another year. Though the weather's colder this year, many tourists are still enjoying the early island summer.
Oh, that shirt is for ladies. It's for ladies. Ladies. Nope, that's not where we want to be. Nope. There we go. Off to the mall. Oh, there you are. We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. Since there are fewer investors, each person's profits will be even bigger. Do you mind investing a bit more? Just 10,000 yen more. That should be plenty. You win. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not realized that you're being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ugh. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some positive qualities, but if you remain so naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to be a winner. Very well, young man. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. You look familiar. Ah, yes, it's very difficult being famous. I can't hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Allow me to introduce myself. He hands us his business card. It says President and Executive Producer Tanaka. That's right. I'm Tanaka. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I cannot return the 40,000 yen you gave me, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny. Toodaloo. As Tanaka turned and walked away, his fake smile melted into a look of annoyance. That little brat, doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Should have charged him extra for a private autograph signing from What'd you think? Should we needle him? Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Shoot. Did you overhear me talking to myself? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone. Why don't we revert? As ignore him. I'm sure he can't stand it. Hey, go away. You're making me nervous. Shoo. He took my money or he called me a little brat. Capiche? Quiche? Very funny. You may be cute, but you're no comedian. His forehead is beaded with sweat. Silly me. I've let you in on my secret, haven't I? Tee-hee-hee. Don't tell anyone, okay? Please. I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. All right. Seriously? You promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles if you're lying. I don't care. That means you won't tell anyone, right? Promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles. A verbal agreement is considered a contract, and I'll sue your pants off if you breach ours. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory. He seems to have taken an interest in you. You become acquainted with President Tanaka, the executive producer of a TV shopping program. It's Satan! Establish a new social link. You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polish, and it'll sparkle. I usually take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish. After saying goodbye, we decide to go back to the dorm. There we go. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? It doesn't look like there's any call to hang out with him, so no. Sorry, buddy. Just make sure that next Sunday, yeah. Oh, really? Alright then. What will you do? Take nap.
Our condition has improved.
We didn't turn in the fucking sword again. Let's make sure we do that, and it's gonna expire soon.
Sup, dude? So what do you think?
About what?
About Fukuyama Gishi, of course. I haven't given up hope that you'll join our team, dude. Her face looks so familiar. She does look kind of weak, but it only makes you want to protect her, you know? Hey Trace, what's up?
You seem happy. Yep, still just babbling. Still just running his fucking mouth. Oh, this is the best dude. This is the best teacher, yes. I'm Edogawa, in charge of integrative learning. In this class, I'll ease your worries. It's psychotherapy through magic. Alright, everyone, be very, very quiet. No talking, silence. Were you surprised to hear me bring up magic? It's a recent proposal, so it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved. Study hard and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Right then, let's get on to the basics with our first lecture on the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That'll be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies. If that's what you think, you'll never learn magic. It's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more thing that can't be forgotten when learning magic, and that is a master. You should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. You don't have to be a master. If you don't have a master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're headed for certain disaster. That's why the presence of a master is of the utmost importance. With that in mind, I'll start on a meditation, standard practice in magical training. Got some handouts for you. If you feel tired, no, stay awake. Now then, looks like it's time. If you're interested in the subject, try meditating before going to bed. Slowly recall the events of the day. It's like traveling back through time. If you could do it flawlessly, you may just make a good magician. That's all for today. We stayed up and listened to the lecture. It's like remarkably cogent esoterica that he throws at you. It's not what I would have expected out of a game for small children. It's great. Good stuff. Alright, looks like it is temperance time. Do we have a temperate persona? Yes, we do. Good old Nigibitama. Do we have a justice persona as well? We do. Oh, actually, it's justice today, not temperance. But first, we shall find Mitsuru. Still dreaming about Mitsuru, huh? Well, I'm looking for Mitsuru. Do you think his wounds are just to get attention? Nah, couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. Hirakihiko-senpai's been released from the hospital. Wonder how he got his wounds anyway. She is in the hall where the teacher's lounge is. This might sound weird, but isn't it a pain to reply to messages from people you don't care about? No. Sheesh, you're a patient one. I'm the fool, my friend. My whole job is to be there for people. When I think of art, I think of landscapes or still lifes, things like that. But it seems like most of the guys just think about nude figure drawings. Those idiots. Is this the room with the teachery boss house? Doesn't look like it. Laboratory. I don't think so. Is it over here then? This looks promising. Faculty office. Hey, Trice-kun. There's no meeting today. My day just doesn't feel the same, don't you agree? That's the Emperor. Here she is. Towers, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. Page card set. Towers, are you heading home now? Wait, what? This must be a flag. Sorry, I'm busy. Let's not do that. We're not gonna... Oh, shit. We can't undo it. Oh, boy. I mean, flag her anytime, so maybe... let me check. Well, let's just hope that this is not a problem going forward. Wanna join me? Sorry, I'm busy. I'm going to study for a while before I go back. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies. I know you have other things to worry about, but studying should be a student's #1 priority. Okay, so we could just ask her again, so I'm sure that didn't cause us any problems. What was this page card set? Is that just going to be a bunch of incenses? Coin of page, wand of page, cup of page. Why is it not page of cups? Oh, it's really painful to me that they got that backwards. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Ugh. Ugh. If we actually wanted to buff the luck on our Popo, this would be how we did it. I think we should hold all these for late game though. It's just funnier that way. Have immensely powerful personas when we actually need them. I don't know how tough the hidden super bosses are here. If it looks like they're gonna take a lot of time, we will cheat, and first we'll cheat to try and make the time less, and then we'll just cheat to win, no questions asked. Excuse me. Book cover. I think that's a gift. She gotta talk? Every day I put out a few new things. If I just sold the same thing day in, day out, you guys would get bored of it, right? Commerce is enrichment activity, huh? Alright, so where are we going? It's justice time. Excuse me. There she is. Hi. The other day when you asked me out, I've been thinking if it's okay with you, would you like to? Yeah, okay. I'll go get ready. Is it really okay? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but... looks like it doesn't matter. Change your mind? No, I was just... Since it's so sudden... Oh, school's almost out. Let's go. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Tri-Sun, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Untitled dorm, right? You live here, Tri-Sun? My house is in the other direction. How rude of me not to ask. Don't apologize, please. It's my fault. I knew we were going the wrong direction, but I didn't say anything. Thanks for making time for me, Trice. He seems to appreciate our company. Our relationship is stronger now. Huh? Just is. He's taken a liking to us, but we're still just casual acquaintances.
Welcome back.
That's strange. The number of victims seems to be on the rise again. Apparently the decline was only temporary. Does that mean no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will keep coming? If that's the case, what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then eventually everyone will join the loss. Our efforts to have prevented the crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. It's not creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, the whole city would be crawling with zombies. That's too bad. Her name's Fuka. God damn it. The equipment in the command room is still malfunctioning. I don't know the details, but it's causing some sort of unforeseen error. If you have the time to examine it, I'd appreciate it. Should we go and look at it again? Can we actually fix it? I don't understand if this thing's... We're saving the city, right, Senpai? Of course. Why would you ask such an obvious question? Well, you know. Just think it might be nice to get some kind of thank you from the ladies at least. Shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ. Well, I wouldn't count on getting any appreciation from anyone, since no one knows what we're doing. I know that makes things harder. But if we don't fight, then more people will become victims of the shadows like the Lost. We are making a difference, though. We're making the city more peaceful. Just remember that. No, well, sure, whatever. I mean, yeah, that's basically correct. You're more or less evaluating things. Ooh, it's one of the Lost. Hello. Agreed. Me before I've had my... No one can know about this day I'm having. Check requests. You seem to have completed a request. This must be a fencing epee. A triangular sword. Yes, this meets the requirements for my request. This epee was once used for the final rounds in fencing matches. Dancers wore white uniforms, so that blood from struck blows would be more visible. Along similar lines, do you know why my clothes are blue? I will give you 4 choices. 1. I look attractive in blue. 2. I look presentable in blue. 3. Why not? 4. Other. I will ask my master for the true answer. Please, accept your reward. Protection Sutra times 2. Anything new to do? Nah, same old. We accepted that quest, right? Yeah. Frolic. I don't think we've seen the persona with the flower on its head. 5 bead chains. Holy shit. That is a huge reward. I look forward to your next visit. Me too. Alright, it's time to get started, I think. What? 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 Where is he? Where is he? Yes, please tell me my fortune. I feel another change. A strong wind blows across the world, setting a blue flower's petals in the air. How will you interpret this wind? As a weak and frail breeze, or brave and mighty gust? Farewell then. May your future be bright. That girl's been shy all her life, though I guess that fortune teller does look scary. She's got a weird aura. You know that fortune teller, the one they call Dead Mother or Mama? She's got a weird presence, like she's in another world. I wanted to tell my fortune, but I don't have the courage. Don't just stand there. Everyone must be dancing to stay inside. It's a great stress reliever. How's it going, Groovy? I see, I envy you, not Groovy. To be honest, man, me too. Can't get into the groove. Thought I could if I came here, but it's not working. Well, I wanna meet the man who I expected to be here. I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be a guy here at this point, and that there isn't, and that's unsettling to me. It makes me worried that I've missed something. Oh well. I guess it's time to... No, not the front. Check the back, please. Just continue turning all of our personas into nightmare gods. That's what I love, is a nice nightmare god. Our condition has improved. We overhear a conversation. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that 10th graders are teasing someone. Well, like bullying him? Poor kid, what's his name? I don't know. All I heard is it's really a problem. I thought our school was peaceful too. I thought our school was peaceful too. But I guess it's not so much. The first bell. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio adorucem shiderem. Mr. Akoto left work early today, so today's lecture will be a little different. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. Last time I related some basic magical knowledge. Today, I'll add to that with a discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways magicians meditate. To heighten your creative impulse, the source of all magical power. Carefully observe a real-world object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's the Western style, but I'd also like to talk about the Eastern style of meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath, and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. All that's required is a quiet environment and some time. Doesn't take long, but you should allot at least 15 minutes for it. Now for the practicalities. First, your posture. Choose a position you're comfortable in. Sitting cross-legged is easy for most. You could try the full lotus position called kekafusa. You can also meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position will work as long as you're relaxed. Once you can breathe comfortably, cover or close your eyes and relax. Now you've prepared yourself physically. Let's focus on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree or the moon. If you wish, you could even be the god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would be foolhardy. You run the risk of losing control of yourself. If you feel tired, no, stay awake. So what have we learned? To practice meditation is to imagine some sort of symbol. The Christian practice of prayer, for instance, is a heightened form of meditation. The imagined symbol is there for other reasons besides helping the meditation go smoothly, though. It can be very dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness. By keeping a clear symbol in mind, you can avoid plunging over the edge. Go ahead and try meditating if you'd like. That's all for today. We stayed up and listened. Our academics has increased. The girls are giggling.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone.
Mm.
And she freaked out and started crying.
Oh no.
Like it was the end of the world.
Oh my god.
You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Oh my god! I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
Not being very nice.
They're making fun of someone?
Yeah, fucking clock 'em,
Do we have
Yukari.
anything better to do?
Smash them.
Huh? Where's that voice coming from?
Where did that voice
What
come
voice?
from? It was
I
very
don't hear
weird.
anything. What's
What was
wrong,
it?
Maki? Maki?
It was spooky.
Are you okay? Sorry. I can't stand.
What was that? Perhaps we'll learn more in the fullness of time. Alright, let's do one last day. Not even gonna call it. This is a long episode. We've gotten a lot done. But we're gonna go meet someone new, and that'll be a good place to. Not new. We've seen him before. Home econ room is on the first floor. Is it this way? Damn, she's so persistent. She must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. She'll probably be a detective or something when she grows up. Some people are boycotting the decision to cut down the tree. I guess they want to try its persimmons. No, there must be another reason. Did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. That's so cruel. This is just the way to the... No. Absolutely not. That's not what we're doing. We're being obedient and just exactly following. Alright, laboratory, art room. Is this it? Home economics. This is the home econ room. There's a note. Considering your academic ability, you're easily able to translate it. It says join fashion club Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Kekokana High School. Oh my god. We got it. I guess even not going on super speed, the sewing machine sound is pretty constant. Yata, yes, this is the best sewing I've done. Foreign exchange student you met at the bookstore is looking busy sewing. Talk to him. Oh, konnichiwa, hello, très-sama. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. I like that he's a different kind of Frenchman than Yukari. You came, I'm very happy. You know my name? Yes, the teacher, my sensei. We are in the same grade. This is Tanoshi, very fun. Would you like to try? It seems we want you to join, of course. Onto, really? Arigato, thank you. I'm sad because I did not have any Tomodachi friends since I came to Nihon, Japan. But now I am happy. You know, understand maybe a little better. Mysterious voice, young poor boy, is very difficult. Wow, look at the time. Resident Trisama? See you later. Was wondering how you bid farewell Nihongo, Japanese. Should we say... Does it matter? I think that he will continue to repeat whatever we tell him. Let's not fuck with him. Sayonara. Wakarimashita. I understand the sayonara. He said to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Living life, my friend. I can fight an enemy who uses electricity with my eyes closed. I don't suffer much damage from electricity, but ice is a different story. Wait a minute, isn't Mitsuru's persona strong with ice? My persona is another side of me, and ice is my weakness. Is it just me, or does there seem to be a connection there? Wait, are you weak to Mitsuru? In a way that others aren't? Yes, how can I help you? Stopping explaining game mechanics to me, huh? Ooh, my persona is just getting stronger, etc. Don't you just hate bullying? Yeah. I get so mad when I hear about someone being bullied.
Water leaking from the nuclear plant's cooling towers. The water was tested and found to be radioactive, but fortunately it did not leave the plant.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck. It sucks. That's no good at all. Alright, well we can't go initiate an event because we won't be able to save, so let's just go ahead and save. And we will just bop over and see if the tower man... God. So much time has passed in the game tonight. It's been like 2 hours real time, but a lot of time, fake time. Looks like the devil isn't there. Well, we'll figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do with that dude. I don't know why he's not there. He should be there at this point. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next time. See you soon.